Hello, this is George Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh. And it's really hot in there, it's 80 degrees. And we're going to roast here in Martinez Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, going to be upper 90s. Horrible. So this is my mini haul from Target, and I went through Target Receipt Hell today. And by the way, happy September 1st. I got these to work with the Mac Mini. Took about a half an hour. They would not pair. I got the earbuds, whatever you call these things, to pair. Won't pair for my phone yet. Called Kathy, my phone's out of power, and now her mailbox is full. So I went to Target, paid the Target bill. Their receipt printer jammed. Now, I worked retail for years, and I was cashier. You could press a button on the register and print duplicate receipt, but not Target. Target is idiotic. If you make a purchase, they can give you a new receipt. But if you make a payment, they can't give you a receipt. So I asked for the manager. He comes over and tells me, we have no way of printing you out a duplicate receipt. Not only did they get screwed out of my receipt, I have no proof that I paid my payment, $31.10. So he tells me to call Target customer service. So I call them. That's why my phone's out of power. Get a woman who talks so fast she looks like she had a gun held to her head. And then she finally says, I can't give you a receipt either, which means the guy lied to me. We can give you a reference number. Well, I know that's not true because I've dealt with Target numerous times over the years. They take, particularly on a holiday weekend or when a holiday is coming up, they take 2 to 3 or 4 days to credit your account. I give a reference number. No, she's not going to have that information immediately. I just made the payment 10 minutes before. So I get screwed on my fetch receipt because I get points for every payment I make on Capital One, Citibank, deposits to banks and accounts, and anything I buy. Pizza, coffee, pastry, groceries. You buy a car, gasoline. And I've got 44,000 points on Fetch. When I get to 55,000, I get a $50 Amazon gift card. That will pay for a bag of cat food, or almost 2 boxes of wet cat food for the cats, or would pay for 2 boxes of a fancy feast for Fluffy. Certainly, man. And on the way on the bus, I get on the bus with the stroller. Woman comes on with a wheelchair. I gotta fold everything up, flip the brick I keep in the stroller because the stroller has a tendency to tip up. And I've injured my right knee, not my right knee, my right leg twice. It took a month for the wound to heal when I fell, when it flipped up on the edge of the sidewalk here. And the driver, why do you leave this brick here? I said, because the thing tips up and I might fall. And I'm going to fall again. And then everybody's coming on with strollers. Women come on with a baby. I mean, it's like, I can fold the stroller up and it's a pain in the ass. I'll get out of Target and I get the Looney Tune of the day, black guy railing about the FBI using the word MF constantly. And then when he got on the bus ahead of me, I said, sir, you need to lift your feet up so I can get by. And he starts, I don't have to lift my feet, I don't have to do nothing, I don't have to move. He moved finally. Then a woman came on with a walker full of groceries. And our wheels got tangled up. So I'm going, oh God, this is like stroller hell. Got off the bus, came home, called Patty, can't get over to Kathy. And then I had to charge stuff in Citibank because I thought I had more money on Target. I don't. And Citibank was supposed to pay me interest bill. So here's what I got tonight. I got English muffins, so now I can test the new toaster out. Couldn't find the ones they have that are cheap, like $2. Got Colgate. I used an off-brand toothpaste. 1 can of Fancy Feast. Red Baron pizza. Cheaper than a regular pizza. and scope. And I hate scope now because they put in Crest. And I have the sinus infection. That's there. Do my nose. Yucky stuff comes out. My mouth feels on fire because apparently I've got infected gums. This gum, when they pull the tooth, has been bad ever since they pulled the tooth. But over here it's bad. And my mouth tastes like someone poured gasoline in it. But I took one swig of this. I'd rather have the gasoline. And I don't know why. And by the way, this stuff is all locked up. You can't go in and get toothpaste and mouthwash. And I want to get eye drops, but I don't have any money left for the moment. I had to pay $88 to the, or $68, I forget what it is, to the coin dealer, the interest. Told Kat when I pay everything off, you're going to help pay for one coin loan. Because I took those loans out to help you move and you had no money. Time for you to pay back. All right, today 80 degrees, tomorrow will be 84 and then in the 90s. I couldn't believe it. I asked them to dot 9 Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Don't give me the Sunday. All right, channel views 1,427,087, and channel subscribers 20,857. And by the way, I've been putting the picture fuzzy for the GoFundMe page, and I'm getting very little views. So people must be upset about the GoFundMe picture of my beloved fuzzy cat. Help feed the cats, keep them safe, and help me get an apartment building. No, I think that's terrible. Even I weren't biased in my own favor. All right, let's go into the channel and figure out if anybody's in chat or not. I don't know. I published a whole bunch of videos this morning. Unboxing for the channel members and unboxing. So I did not do any of them live though because I don't want to go through 97,000 troll comments. So let's see. I spent the one I did the other day with must have had 40 or 50 trolls leaving really disgusting stuff. So. No, she doesn't owe me. I owe her. I owe her. Well, technically, if I wanted to make her pay for the coin loans, it'd be about, I don't know, $500, $600. I owe her about $450, but partly it's on principle. Every time I get in a bind. Getting overdrawn $200 and getting COVID, and then getting over on a second time because of the restaurant with the terrible food. They took a whole month to give me back my money, and then it was unoverdrawn. So that killed me. Yeah, people should be more considerate. Some of these things fold up, but I'm not going to tell a woman with a baby to fold her card up. I mean, I'm not that crass or misunderstanding, but now that's weird. When I start the video, I said comments are allowed. Now it says comments are turned off. I can't figure that out. No. She should pay off one of my loans, is what I'm saying, because when she got evicted, I don't know when the hell it was, maybe 10 years ago, I'm guessing. She had no money to rent a truck. She had no gasoline money. She had nothing. She had to move out after a certain date. I took all my silver, my thousands of dollars in silver, and put it in the pond. I would never get it out. I had it out. My mother died in 2014, but I had to help her move out again. Then she moved in with Patty. Then Patty had to move. Then she got her own apartment. So there's a $65 loan I want her to pay when I pay her up. And I am going to be ahead finally with something in November, in October actually. First of the 30th, whatever the hell it is. Hold on, I don't know what number. I'm looking at the calendar, which I can't see. The new lamp is wonderful. All right, 30th is a Monday, but I'll probably get my check on the 27th. So whenever I get my check, I will give housing another $51, and then I will pay the rent for October and November, and then I can give Kathy $100 and drop $100 on probably Capital One and $100 on another account. And Fingerout sent me a letter today. It arrived yesterday. The postman was here this morning. It's Sunday. I didn't know they worked on Sunday. I didn't get anything. Fingerout said, "You've been a great customer, and we have raised your credit limit to $800. I always make my Fingerout payments, so yeah, I forgot about Fluffy. I would. The problem with Fluffy, it's 100. Thank you for reminding me. I should take Fluffy to the vet. But first, I should take Fluffy to get his shots. Going to the vet is a whole other problem. The shots are $136. Then I got to come up with the money to go to the vet, and it was like $59 to the vet. God knows what they charge for tests, medication, all that. I don't have that kind of money yet. But if I get a loan I want to get, then I have enough money to take Fluffy to the vet. We will see. There's something I want to do, and if I get something done, then I'll get the loan and Fluffy get to the vet finally. I feel terrible about this, but you know. Of course, if it weren't for trolls years ago ruining my credit by trying to get me evicted, I wouldn't have this problem. I'd have perfect credit and whip out a $500 credit card. Here's one, here's one, here's one, here's one. Charge me whatever you got to charge me and get my cat taken care of. So, well, I was planning to give. I told her I'll give her $100 if I get the loan I'm getting. Then I don't have to worry about it. I was gonna drop $100 in one of the credit cards. It's a low end credit card, and then use 100 for whatever. But now you remind me, I'll make a note to myself somewhere. Put in my notes on my phone. Excuse me. I also looked at the price of eye drops because I have dry eye, and you got to take a bar of gold pressed latinum. I'm not going to say how much long this for. That is nobody's business but mine and Kathy's. So. Oop, I left the sound on. And I spelled Target wrong because I can't see it. Okay, there. So the loan will not be told. Because if I get a loan and tell, I'll get crap from the trolls. Or I'll get trapped. Why do you need a loan for? If I get the loan, I can get caught up in every bill, take Fluffy to the vet, give Kathy money. Then I have to pay the loan back every month. It'll be substantial. So, I try to get in the UCF My Chart once again. Every time I change the password, My Chart doesn't work the next time. I really hate My Chart. But I gotta find out what my damn breathing test is. So I'm gonna put this formally. And I never understood why people would ask what the loan. Hold on. Take the loan amount. Alright, now. And Shaquille Oatmeal got blocked for 24 hours because he really pissed me off the other day with live chat. He kept asking questions about the apartment building. I kept telling him how it works. He kept telling me about they won't let you do it on SSI. I said, bull, they will let you do it on SSI. You can buy a house on SSI right now. You're allowed to own a house. You can get a grant and a loan and get a house if your credit's good enough. So, no, I'm not going to tell you why I have a second phone. Well, I have a second phone as an emergency backup phone. But that's really none of your business either. So, I dropped my iPhone 7 in the Peach Snapple and it died. And if something happens to this phone, the iPhone 10, I have an extra phone. And I carry the phone in my backpack. But of course, when I go out, the damn phone's out of power. The other one, this thing will charge. The radio is charging the phone now, and it works really well. But I need new cables. I can't find all the cables for these, and I have. It's very weird. I have USB-C to USB-A cables, but I have no micro USB cable connectors on any of my chargers in here, so I'm stuck. But I do have an iPhone charging brick, which is in my backpack, but it's very hard. I don't want to be sitting there with standing over a shopping cart. Oh, and I used the electric scooter, and on the way out, it died. Always happened to me. I could be in the middle of Gobi Desert, be the only target for like 1,000 miles. I could be there at 7 o'clock in the morning when they open up. The only customer in the store, and the cart will die. So, well, um, they've already authenticated me, so that's not a problem. But that's really none of your business, so please stop bringing it up. All right? I'm getting a loan to get caught up in my debt because I've had financial issues due to COVID, and I've had COVID twice now, and it screwed me up financially, and so I will pay the loan back, and I do pay the loan back. So, but anybody can get a new phone. I have two broken Android phones that don't work anymore. Somewhere in a drawer, I found them one day when I was looking. I have my iPhone 4 and my iPhone 5S. They're both broken. They don't work anymore. And Apple don't think, ow, 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 foot. Put it in there all week now, dirty. It's all your fault. Apple doesn't support them anymore, but they're there. You don't have to buy a phone, but they sent me a new phone for free. I'm not going to turn them down. I got to activate the phone. I want a second number because I look at my phone that's sitting here charging. Now look, I got numbers of companies or places I never heard of. I have nothing to do with them. In cities I've never heard of. I'm getting 20 and 30 and 40 and 50 calls a day. That's why I keep my phone the ringer turned off. I wouldn't get any sleep at all. Drives me nuts. So, and I hate this multi-factor authentication BS. I get that constantly with Google. I'm signed into Safari, then suddenly I'm not. I want to get into Safari to get my channel numbers. Oh, you have to go and do this, and then we have to send you a thing to email on your phone to verify who you are. And I'm like, why do I have to get verified constantly? You can't do it once? How many fat guys doing videos about cat meeting are there in Martinez? And I found some women on Twitter. Oh, they make Patty and Kathy look like Twiggy. They are so fat. And some of them are saying, come watch my porn film I just did. I showed them to Kathy and I said, oh my God. I said, now you feel thin? Yeah. Who is having sex with these women? They're like 600 pounds. Incredible. So anyway. The VPN didn't stop the trolls. The VPN, I don't think would. I don't have VPN on my phone. I paid for VPN. It didn't stop the trolls, and I don't know if it would stop all these calls. The only way really to stop the calls, I think, and I'm not sure, is to turn the damn phone off. I did one thing the other day. Yesterday, I turned the Wi-Fi off because I was getting all kinds of messages and stuff, and that shut everything off. So I can't. VPN doesn't do what I want to do. I want a VPN that stops all the BS that comes in your devices completely. Like Trump at the border wall. Stop! You may not pass. Unless you have the secret password and a very large bribe. Alright, I'm going to put this away. I'll be right back. And since nobody donates in this channel anymore, none of you in chat, I have to try to ask for GoFundMe to help feed Mama Cat, Kitten, Tiny One, Gray, and Fluffy, and get my apartment building so I can move out of here. If I move out of here, I'm going to try to have a place with a 3-bedroom or 2 bedrooms. So I have a video room. Well, I'm already okay. I had the new phone in my backpack, and I'm getting Gmail spam with the phone on. There's no escape. Once you connect your phone to the internet, you're doomed. What I need is neutron bomb phone. It sends a message back to the spam caller and blows them up. I'm not advocating terrorism, or blows up their phone or their system. You never get called again. And the national do not call registry is a joke. It does not work. There's another thing. I got a Capital One card. Actually, I have 2. I'll get a 3 when I get the loan, because I'm going to get a secured card. So I can buy my refrigerator, or take Fluffy to the bed, or both. And I get snail mail. Capital One, you can buy a car with Capital One auto financing. I don't have a driver's license. Then I get One Main Financial. You can take a loan out. Get a secured loan. Just give us your title. I don't have a car. I get that crap all the time. That drives me nuts. So anyway, the radio works at static E. If I turn on the lamp, it screws the radio up, except when I turn it to the highest setting, then the radio comes in fine. So anyway, I'll do the other phone. Probably my backpack. So I was going to read my UFOs in Nevada book, but I got so aggravated I couldn't concentrate and read. Well, the problem with doing outdoor videos is twofold. Aside from getting dark, I don't really have an iPad. I mean, I do video on my phone. I have an iPad, but none of them are working. That's why I want an iPad. But to be honest with you, when I pay off all the fingerprint debt, I will go and get my refrigerator. And the other problem is when I sit out there too long, I start gasping for air because of the grass, the pollen. So, and now I don't even know where. Oh, here they are. I got to call Finger out on Tuesday and say, can I keep one or do I got to return both of them? This is the one that doesn't work because of the broken spring. So this is the one that does work. I hope I don't have to return both of them because I really like the little light. It's very bright. Warning, flashing light alert, flashing light alert. But the 2 of these, if I hung them on the edge of the edge of the balcony railing, they would give me enough light, or behind me, or maybe I could wear them as earrings. I don't know. They give me enough light to do video when it gets dark. So, yeah, it's great to use the iPhone, which I do all the time, but when it gets dark, there's no light out there. It's not enough to see me. Show me, you want to see me. So, this stuff, they don't sell small Colgates at Target. This was $3.69. I have to look for the receipt. Thank God I got one receipt out of it. I'm at 43 or 44,000 points. When I get to 55,000, they give me a $50 Amazon card. And I'm really mad at them. They used to give me points for Amazon. They sent me this thing. You can do this, you can do that, and you can do this. For years, I got points on Amazon. Now I'm not. And they're not. Their explanation and showing how to do it is a pain in the ass. Very aggravating. But I love this new light. When I pay everything off, I'll probably and get Fluffy to the vet. I will probably go and get another light for the bed, so I can read. This morning, I couldn't find my phone and went under the blankets. I asked Fluffy to hide my phone. He said yes, he did. So. Yeah, I have fancy hats and all kinds of stuff. So, but you know, what distresses me with 20,000 subscribers, I get no financial support. And that really annoys me. Maybe I got to buy 1 million Mr. Beast candy bars to get viewed and financial support. I don't know. What's the guy? He bought 30,000 Mr. Beast chocolate bars and put a post on Twitter about it, and Mr. Beast noticed him, and he didn't win a damn thing. He hired people to open up the candy bars. They won stuff, but he didn't win anything. And then he went to London to go to the Gordon Ramsay School of Cooking and finally managed to go. And I don't understand people who eat medium rare meat because I can't handle the blood. Gordon Ramsay noticed him, but I don't think he even met. He didn't get taught by Gordon Ramsay. He got taught by the number one man underneath Gordon Ramsay, his number one guy. And he did beef Wellington, but it's medium rare. Kathy and Patty like medium rare meat. I don't. Well, I don't think it was Mr. Beast fans because they were suddenly had 800 subscribers. Mr. Beast sent me, Mr. Beast sent me, and then a week later they were gone. I don't get it. I think that was all a giant bot, and it was for my outdoor police video or something. The night out for the light or whatever it's called in Pleasant Hill. 800 Mr. Beast subscribers. I wrote Mr. Beast a note. I never got a response. I don't think it was Mr. Beast. I think it was trolls. It was about a year ago. I went to Pleasant Hill and saw the event about 4, 5, 6 o'clock. Got a free hamburger, free hot dogs. Showed me eating the free hamburger. Very good. Got back in the bus, went home, posted the video. It got over 2,000 views. No. The police. There is a Take Back the Night event. I don't remember. They had one here in Martinez, but they used to have it at City Hall, which is like 3 blocks away. They moved it to the marina, which is annoying because I'm not going to walk 16 blocks to do Take Back the Night. If I had a scooter. Oh, Patty got a new scooter and a purple dress that didn't fit. I couldn't hear her on the phone. I thought she got purple breasts. I said, well, you better take those back if they don't fit or gain some weight. And she laughed. But I'm not walking 16 blocks. This is a thing, support the police, and they give you public safety, and they give you free food, and everybody shows up. So they do this all over the country. But for COVID, they didn't do it for 2 years. Pleasant Hill hadn't done it for 2 years, and there were a lot of people still going. And music and all, and food trucks and all that stuff. So that video got over 2,000 views. So, and Mr. Beast tends to have only young people in his videos. He doesn't have seniors unless he buys the whole car lot and sells them a car for $35. And I read what people said in chat about he got into trouble recently. He apparently hired some former child molesters, and there was something else going on. So you got to vet your people when you hire them. I've had jobs. They did a criminal background check on me and had me fingerprinted and everything. I got hired. Partly got the police in 3 cities, San Francisco, Hayward, and elsewhere, said when you did in 1972, no one cared anymore. You haven't committed a crime in years. This is why the trolls always say I do this and I'm a pedophile. Well, it's nonsense. It's bullshit. You're not supposed to say that. And I'm not going to do any Mr. Beast Olympic challenge. You must jump this ledge to get over here, and then you have to do this and do that. I'd be dead. George wins the prize and drops off the ledge and dies of exhaustion, or his legs completely snap in half like a Cheez-It. So, or goldfish or pretzel. So somebody left a bunch of canned goods, but the tops of the canned goods are filthy. I didn't, whole bag of canned goods stuff. I didn't feel comfortable taking that. I did get one thing. Oh, I have something I'm going to do a video on. Later tonight, I'll do a live video. My neighbor keeps giving me food. I got to eat the watermelon she gave me yesterday for good bad. Gave me a big jar. Kathy hates them. Gave me a big jar of green olives with the pimentos in it. I love green olives. I do not like black olives, neither does Kathy. So I will try those live. And I still haven't tried the pumpkin ale. It's still sitting in the icebox. I'm probably going to save that for Halloween. Okay, what's the deal? You're always wanting to do something different or weird for money anyway. I got behind my credit cards and my credit accounts. That's why. When you're $200 overdrawn, you get behind your bills. I don't like being behind my bills. I don't like borrowing money from Kathy. And I found a video, Pickleberg. Can't remember the guy's name. He's Asian. Goes all over the place. Must be making a ton of money. He went to every Gordon Ramsay restaurant. It cost him like 30 grand. Don't get the attention of Gordon Ramsay. He got attention of people who work for Gordon Ramsay, but not Gordon Ramsay himself. I've never watched the Gordon Ramsay program. I just know he's a chef, and he yells and screams at people, I think. Or maybe that's the guy who committed suicide, the other English chef. But Pickleberg, once a year in June, they held Pickleberg. And being that Pittsburgh is famous for Heinz pickles, there's all kinds of pickled products there. And I would love to go back there next year. See my sister and my family finally and film Pickleberg. But he said he tried one thing. It was pickle ice cream. And he said he almost threw up. It's a disgusting thing. And he didn't like pickles. He had a shirt. Trying to convince me why I should like pickles. And he entered the contest, the Olympic pickle thing, where he had to drink pickle juice. He got 4 pounds of pickles by taking them out of this tub and putting them into a bucket with his teeth. But someone beat him with like 6 or 7 pounds. So Pickleberg, yeah, with an H. Yeah, Pickleberg. No, it's not Pickleberg like that. That's like an iceberg. It's Pittsburgh, but for the special event for a week, and they have a guy. Whoever wins the competition. How do you spell pickle? I eat them. I don't know how to spell them. Oh, there we go. P-I. I mean Heinz and Vlasic. Pickleberg with an H. And whoever wins the competition becomes mayor of Pickleberg for a week. So there it is. They had three young girls, and they show up. Yeah, no. Well, the problem me now is because of the salt content and my past kidney history. I do get pickles on my Subway sandwiches, my meatball sandwiches. I can't eat a lot. I used to eat them out of the jar like crazy. I'd be sitting watching YouTube and munching on pickles, but I don't want to have kidney stones again. I got hospitalized for that twice. I miss my pickles. I now it's weird if I eat relish, which is I'm not sure relish is cucumbers ground up or pickles ground up. That doesn't affect me, but the salt and the pickles, just like my beloved pretzels. I can't eat pretzels anymore. Too much salt. And for a Pennsylvanian not to eat pretzels, it's like a death sentence. I love my soft pretzels. And my Snyder's of Hanover, PA, which is somewhere around King of Prussia, PA, which I've never understood. And Taco Stacks went to the fair in Allentown, which was interesting. Sure, the pickles aren't as high as the sodium as that crazy turkey. Yeah, I can't eat turkey. I did eat a turkey sandwich that Kathy brought me from the soup kitchen. It was absolutely hideous. Don't ever bring me this again. I'll have to beat you with it. Oh, God, she took a bite. She said, "Oh, God, it's horrible." Yeah, you brought it to me. So I used to love eating turkey. We'd go to the Hop Brown. I'd have my turkey drumstick with mashed potatoes and gravy. I can't eat turkey anymore. For years, I ate turkey burgers. My mother said, "You're going to get gout." And I didn't believe her. Then my doctor said, "You eat turkey, you're going to get gout." I'd put an underarch on the belt today because the pants started to fall down. So, uh, I ate Heinz pickles. Somewhere I had my Heinz pickle pin. Obligatory for everybody in Pittsburgh at one point to wear a Heinz pickle pin, Heinz ketchup, Heinz mustard. Let's see, sweet deal Kathy bringing you sandwiches. No, she brought me one sandwich. I don't know. Their track history with food, they give you a bag of food for free, but then they give you their lunch, and she ate one and said it was so ungodly spicy she almost died. It was horrible. Whoever cooks there, it's like the Freddy Krueger of food because he can't cook food. He mangles food. I had spaghetti there twice. I did not make it to the bathroom. And they're only 2 blocks away, so it's horrible. I won't eat their food anymore. That reason. It's embarrassing to mess all over yourself. I'm running for the bathroom and don't make it. And when they had the soup kitchen where you could go in before COVID, you could go and sit down. You can't now. Part of it, guys were fighting over who gets next in line to get free bread, and fights in there, and convicts coming out of jail, and all kinds of craziness. But the food used to be good, and then they found a new chef who, was like the Marquis de Sade of cooking or something. Horrible, horrible food. They would put stuff on there, but this guy, Damon or whatever his name is, he went to the fourth oldest restaurant in the world, and he was eating like, oh no, he went to some restaurant, and they had sea urchins, and he was eating something else. It was really disgusting stuff. I'm like, ugh. uh, I can't. I can't read that. Another thing, I wish. When I say almost died, I'm being facetious, but they're pretty bad food. I can't. I wish they would make it so it was darker. It's really hard to read it. Well, look, I gotta go. Tiny one needs to get fed, and I can only sit here for so long and be cooked alive. So I posted. I think I have 2 or 3 more videos to post, and I'm done. I tried to post a picture of my kitchen with the new Snoopy clock. I don't know how to fix that. Um, Thank you. I appreciate that. Making it easier to stir. SER. Okay. We will now all stir. All viewers must stir. Or serve. I don't know. Maybe that's serve cut off. Or swerve. Who knows? And the damn picture says more than 2 million pixels or something, you can't use the picture. So, well, he's banned for 24 hours because he wouldn't stop saying the same thing. I kept telling him, no, that's not how it works, and he kept it up, and after a while, I lose my temper. I don't like losing my temper at people in chat who are regular chatters, but I wish some of you guys would donate. I spend $90 a month. If you count Floppy's food, I'm spending $110 a month on cat food. That's a lot of money. So now tomorrow, it's Labor Day. I will rest my labors. I will have no unboxings because there's no mail. I can't go anywhere on the bus. I'll be 84. I'll sit here and watch YouTube and sleep. It's too hot. I sleep if I can sleep, but the rest of the week is going to be like death in here. I got to call a coin dealer on Tuesday. I got another loan. I hope it's not due this month. But when you get behind $200, you're behind on everything, and everybody's screaming at me for money. That's why I need a loan. Get caught up. All right, that's the end of this one. Have a great night. Stay cool, stay dry, stay hydrated, stay wet, whatever. And I don't know who that is. So, yeah, it was nice to see Soul Sister. I'm sorry to leave, but I get tired sitting here when it's hot. Because I was, during the night, I was using my inhalers, and I have this thing full of tabs, and I was gasped from air through the heat. And when I go out, sometimes I gasp here because it's just too damn hot. I have asthma, so I'm not a well man entirely, you know. I want an Android body. Make me 25 again. Start over. All right. That's it for this one. Have a good night. Stay cool. Stay hydrated. Stay safe. And watch the unboxings later in the week. Tuesday and Wednesday. All the finger stuff is done. And yeah, if it stops getting to be 90 in here, I mean, it was 80 when I got home. But when it's 97 outside, it's 95 in here. I don't do videos. I can't take it. I gotta breathe. It's like an oven in here. That's why another reason I want people to donate to the official, the guy from Pittsburgh, GoFundMe on GoFundMe to get an apartment building with air conditioning in the pool. I would do videos up in the pool. Own the building, put a big awning over the pool so the pool stays cool. In the pool area, you don't get sunburned. I do videos up in the pool because I wear a shirt. I'm not going to show my naked manliness. And I could probably swim now because I have not been able to kick for years because of my knee. If I get my knee repaired, both knees repaired, I could probably swim. One time I was a junior lifeguard. I could swim like a porpoise. I was a very good lifeguard. All right, the phone is charged. Not much. Here you go. Marcus by Goldman Sachs. I signed up for Marcus by Goldman Sachs. Couldn't put any money in it. They closed my account, and yet they're still sending me money about my Marcus account. They're so screwed up. Monopoly Go, he keeps attacking me. Capital One got my payment posted. And Cinnabon wants me to buy packs with Cinnamons. Buy 2 Cinnamon packs. Get a center of the roll on us. Powerball, $71 million in the Powerball. None of my numbers. Well, 4 was one number. That's one of my numbers. And I got calls I don't recognize. So 6-car pileup closes. Oh, that's last week in LA. There was some kind of pileup on the freeway. And the slot game is sending me notifications. But this thing is, that's 45% now. It's halfway there, almost. I like to charge my phones fully. I haven't had the energy to look They're probably in a box or a drawer somewhere or something. If you could feed Tiny one and Gray, and then turn the fans back on so I don't roast there and cook my pizza at dinner. I can't get food until Wednesday, till Tuesday, and I don't want to go out to Safeway and Costco and Smart and Final 97-degree heat. No, I'm not going to do that. Then some troll will play the numbers and I won't win. I'm not divulging I've divulged some of my numbers already. But anyhow, all right, I got to go. Have a great night, and I will see you next time. This is George Senda, the official, the guy from Pittsburgh. Click the like button. Join the channel for $3.99 or $6.99, where you see content nowhere else, not on the regular channel, because there is a lot of content I put on the regular channel. I was listening to my music today. That was through the headphones. That was nice. And I got the earbuds to work, but it took forever. So, that's it. I am done. I am out of here. And I will catch you next time. And watch the skies. Now I'm coughing again. Another reason to turn the fans back on. I can't handle the heat. Have a good night, and I will see you next time. This is George Sender, the guy from Pittsburgh. Bye. Oh, God. Bye-bye for now. I gotta go. My voice.